Backdoor finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Down to
Backdoor finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
down to Hawley Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Dribble in the corner, Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig.
And spin behind, ball picked up by the Greyhounds, forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Little right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Backdoor finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Down to Hawley Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Backdoor finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good. Backdoor finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset. Backdoor finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good. Backdoor finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hawley Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Dribble in the corner. Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig.
And spin behind. Ball picked up by the Greyhounds. Forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Little right-handed dribble goes to Reichel. Deep three-pointer on the way. That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Backdoor finding McCraven. Pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset. Puts it up off the glass. Good.
Out to Hawley Crockett. Her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Dribble in the corner. Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig.
And spin behind. Ball picked up by the Greyhounds. Forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Little right-handed dribble goes to Reichel. Deep three-pointer on the way. That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Back. Backdoor finding McCraven. Pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset. Puts it up off the glass. Good.
Out to
Backdoor finding McCraven. Pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset. Puts it up off the glass. Good.
Out to Hawley Crockett. Her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Dribble in the corner. Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig.
And spin behind. Ball picked up by the Greyhounds. Forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Little right-handed dribble goes to Reichel. Deep three-pointer on the way. That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
back door, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good. Backdoor finding McCraven. Pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset. Puts it up off the glass. Good.
Out to Hawley Crockett. Her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for 2.
Dribble in the corner. Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig.
And spin behind. Ball picked up by the Greyhounds. Forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Little right-handed dribble. Goes to Reichel. Deep three-pointer on the way. That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the 3, and it's good.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back at Hawley High School in the Gold Mine, coming to you with HOL Girls Basketball. Breckenridge has made the trip up Highway 9 tonight to visit the Hawley Golden Nuggets. So the Breckenridge Cowgirls are 3-0 coming into tonight's game, looking to stay 4-0, but that's not the most important thing. Coach Imdek wants his kids to play well and get things rolling. I'm Peter Natz, and I'll be bringing you tonight's basketball action on yourliveevent.com. We'd like to thank our sponsors for bringing you this game, and we'll be back with conversations with the coaches to preview our game on yourliveevent.com.
Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget sporting event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, speech, debate, band, and choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
New on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal before year end on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow at Ziegler Ag Equipment. Talk with Chuck O'Neill. New trades and used equipment include Massey Ferguson draper headers, 35-foot and 40-foot draper headers, 2020 Amity model 3700 topper, one owner machine. Local trade has row finders. Call for pricing. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. Summer has come and gone, and the 2022 harvest season is now with us. Like the change of seasons, farmland sale prices change as well. We believe after a 2-year rise in land prices, we are now at a peak price level. If you have been thinking of a farmland sale, now is the time to act. For help with your sale, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Backdoor finding McCraven. Pass a little high for him.
Welcome
McCraven
back
had
to
a
the
reset.
pregame
Puts it
show
up
on
off the glass. Good.
yourliveevent.com. I was able to check in with the Breckenridge coach earlier tonight, and we got to talking basketball. And here's what he had to say
Dribble
about
in the corner. Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig.
And spin behind. Ball picked up by the Greyhounds. Forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Right-handed dribble goes to Reichel. Deep three-pointer on the way. That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the 3, and it's good.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
So right now you're 3-0, you're on a little bit of a roll. What do you like most about your team right now?
Our selflessness, I think, would be the one word I could say. We're sharing the ball. We're making the extra pass. We're playing together as a unit. Now, defensively, I'd like to see us communicate and bring that to the defensive side of the floor. But offensively, our eyes are up. We're seeing the next pass. We're seeing the open player. So just the togetherness and how this unit has been meshing and building that chemistry together, I think, is what's been leading us to the record you see right now.
Okay, my next question was, what's the weakest part? What did you just mention defense? Is that what you need to work on the most, or is that just something that's a little bit troublesome right now?
Yeah, I think that's what we got to work on the most. This is a group that 3 seniors that have played quite a bit, with a 4th senior that comes off the bench for us and plays a good role. And then we're young. We got 2 freshmen in the starting lineup. We're bringing a sophomore off the bench, another freshman off the bench. So it's just gelling. They haven't played a ton of basketball together, with that old versus young. But I think defensively is where we want to focus, where we got to improve for certainly the most. Bumping this player in his own defense, or just communicating a cutter and hitting the glass. We don't have a ton of size this year. We have our one post that, 6 foot. Other than that, we don't have another one. Got athletic guards that can go get it. But we got to be conscious of, we got to crash glass because we got to limit those second chance opportunities.
Any small goals for tonight, other than the ultimate one being get out of here with the win and be healthy? But any small goals, little steps along the way you want to see your kids come up with tonight?
Yeah, kind of the same boat. We want to improve defensively. We want to see us run our defense like we can and like we're capable of, and communicate and do the little things right. The effort, the rebounding, the hustle plays, things like that. I want to see us improve. And then just like every other team that's probably going to come here this year, we got to limit steer. Anna's a really good player, and she gets downhill. I told the girls I think she gets downhill and gets to the rim better than anybody in this conference, and she's a tough girl. I don't think one girl can handle her. It's going to be a team effort, so that's going to be my focus tonight.
What importance do you put on being undefeated after tonight? Do you talk about that, or is that just something that comes along with the territory? We're going to play tonight. It doesn't matter where we are. But is it important that you guys win this one and stay undefeated?
No, I don't think. Every win's important, right? Every game's important. My motto this year to the girls has been 1-0. 1-0. Whether you lost or won the game before, it's 1-0. Next one. You just got to have that next game, next play mentality. Don't in the fact that, hey, we're 3-0. Well, there's a lot of season to be played yet. And Hawley's always a really good team. This is a really good test for us tonight. I think it's a game that's needed for us to see where are we. I kind of talked in the preseason of, I don't know what this team's identity is going to be. It's just a new group, different group, excited about it, but what's our identity going to be? And I think we're going to find out more about that tonight.
We talked about keys and all that. Who has to play well for you tonight?
Again, team effort. We don't have that one kid who's going to go get 20 rebounds for us. We don't have that one kid that's going to score 25 or something crazy. It's got to be a team effort. We got to communicate. Bernardus and Yagi have been leading us in the scoring department, but last game against CGB, we really had an even load. We had 4 players in double digits, one with 8, one with 7. So I just want that well-rounded effort to see that chemistry continue to build. Girls communicate on the floor. But again, Bernardus and Yagi, even though they're freshmen, they're leaders, and they're going to lead us offensively and defensively, and the rest can follow suit. Should be an interesting night.
All right, that's great stuff, Coach. Appreciate your time, and good luck tonight. Take care.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And that was 50-year head coach Austin Imdeck. We've got 3 starters on the court tonight are seniors. The other 2 are freshmen. He's got 3 kids that did not make the trip today because of illness, so they're 3 people short of their full roster, so we'll see how that plays out tonight. We're going to take a quick break, then we'll come back and talk to head coach Bill Gottenberg. Stay with us on YourLiveEvent.com.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Breckenridge. Breckenridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Hawley and Hendrum.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
Backdoor, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had reset, puts it up off the glass. Good.
Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond.
For Hawley,
Right-hand
enters his
layup for 2.
41st year as head coach. Yes.
Dribble in
41.
the corner. Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig.
Last year's team. One of them, Izzy Steer, tonight is in sweats. She will not be joining
Miller
her
hustles
teammates.
back
Here's
with
what
outstanding
Bill Gottenberg
defensive
had to
play
say
to get a blocked
about the
shot.
game tonight.
Right-handed dribble goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way. That's good.
The injury bug has
Severson
bitten
over to
you guys
Bevins,
hard
all
today.
alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Otherwise, if you'll sell out one and this yesterday, everyone else is good. So, knock on wood that stays healthy. I know there's a lot of illness going around.
Okay, you're 3-0 right now coming into this game with the HOL opponent Breckenridge. What's one of the things that you really like best about your team right now?
Well, they've been trying real hard on the floor, playing hard, and sometimes it's not smooth. I liked last game when Frazee made a run at us. We had a few good stops, and then we hit a few big buckets when that happened. So I really thought that was good.
Okay, and on the other side of that, what are some of the things you're not very good at that you really want to focus on tonight?
Well, some things I think they can fix, would be just to finish their layups through contact and then take more time on the free throws. That'll help a lot. And then if they can just take care of the basketball, just settle down, relax out there, and make the simple plays.
At 3-0 right now, early in the year, what's the importance of staying undefeated, or is that a non-factor right now? You just want to play basketball and play well?
Well, the record is so critical at the end of the year for tournaments, because the way they do them now is, you get your first game at home if you got a top 8, and the second round you get home too if you're in the top 4. So, but then like last year we were in the top 4, and then Crookston came and beat us. So it is part of the thing is his record is important when you have the seeding and you have home court. We used to go to Concordia, and we didn't see much of that home seed stuff, but it is nice to play home at tournament time. So we'll do the best we can, and then just learn as we go. And if we happen to end up on the good end, okay, what do we got to keep working at? What did we do good? If we end up on the tail end of that, then okay, what do we got to work on? Keep your head up, stay poised, and keep working, and have fun as we go.
Who are a couple kids that really need to have good, strong nights tonight against this Breckenridge team to come out victorious?
Well, Anna's going to have to lead us out there, and I'd like to see our post players finish inside, because they do have a nice tall player, but when she goes out, they do give her a break. That I hope we can take advantage of that a little bit inside. And I think all the kids, if they can have confidence on the outside there and knock down some shots and, get some drives and kick them out there and hit their three-pointers here at our home floor, that'd be great.
All right, well, get after it tonight. Let's go get number 4.
Okay, thank you for covering the game.
You betcha. And that was Hawley head coach Bill Gottenberg. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in 2 minutes with more basketball action on yourliveevent.com.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kurt Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-ops Lake Park.
Here.
Back door, finding McCraven, pass a little
we're
high
back
for him.
at
McCraven
Hawley High
reset,
School for
puts it up
tonight's
off
girls
the glass,
basketball
good.
matchup. It's the visiting Breckenridge Cowgirls and the Hawley Golden Nuggets. Austin Imdeck is in his fifth year leading the Cowgirls program, and he is 3-0 on the season.
Feeds across to a cutting Copperbig.
Hawley Nuggets are also 3-0 coming into this Heart Lakes Classic matchup.
Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block
are
shot.
over Morris area, DGF, and Clinton, Graceville, Beardsley. And Hawley is 3-0 after victories with Norman County East, Field and Hitterdall, Adabort West, and Frazee. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back.
Alston Telephone
Starting
Company
lineups
and
after
R&J
these messages.
Broadcasting
Stay tuned on
Incorporated is proud to
yourliveevent.com.
present to
Future lies ahead. We help set you on the right course. When your whole world is about to change, we help you prepare for your new life. When staying healthy means staying informed, we help you find answers. This is perseverance, understanding, connection. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119, 636-2119, or planterdoc.com.
Back door, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Number 0, Kelsey Sorrell, 5'6" senior. Number 2, Jonica Bernadas, 5'8" freshman.
Trouble in the corner, Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig.
Freshman starting for the Cowgirls tonight.
Spin behind.
Number 10, Abby Johnson, 5'7" senior.
Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
number 22, Addison Twidwell, 6'1" senior,
goes to Rachel,
post
deep
for
three-pointer on the way.
the Cowgirls.
That's good.
Austin Imdeck again, and then his fifth year this year. Cowgirls are 3-0 coming into this game. Now we have
Alston Telephone Company.
the Hawley Nuggets starters, number
R&J
2,
Broadcasting
Isabel Johnson,
Incorporated
5'10"
is
sophomore
proud
forward,
to
getting her
present to
second
you
start of the
this
season.
broadcast on your
Number 12,
liveevent.com.
Emma Steer, a 5'8" senior guard. Look for big things for her tonight. She's aggressive and she gets after it. She will go coast to coast if she gets the opportunity off a defensive rebound to take it to the rack on the other end. Number 20, 5'6" sophomore guard, Ingrid Rusted. And number 24, Emma Brookshire, 6'1" junior post. And number 30, McKenna Walker, a 5'8" freshman forward, getting her first start of her very young career. McKenna's done a nice job coming off the bench the last few games. Has no fear, not afraid to sling it up there. Open shot, she's going to take it. Very confident young lady. And the Nuggets are 3-0 as well. Again, Bill Gottenberg in his 41st year. Yes, that's 41. And Austin Imdeck in his 5th year leading the Cowgirls. Bo Lofgren is finishing up our starting lineups here for the Hawley Nuggets. The referees tonight, veteran crew, Daryl Peterson, Glenn Roll, and Daryl Olson are your officials for tonight. Getting ready as the girls from Hawley are dropping off basketballs to their fans. And the starting lineups are complete. We're going to get rolling, and we'll be back in 30 seconds with the tip-off.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
And here we are. The gold mine is thumping right now. Jump ball. Taken by Hawley.
Her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for 2.
Around the top, Walker.
Trouble in the corner. Holzer feeds across to a cutting Coppervig.
That's an air ball. Nothing doing there. Hits the end of the line. Coming back the other way.
Forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Ball up for the Cowgirls on the left side.
Right-handed dribble goes to Rachel. Deep three-pointer on the way. That's good.
For the Cowgirls.
Severson over to Evans.
Three-point shot taken, and there's a foul.
Shoots the three.
Right away.
That's good.
Alston Telephone
Izzy
Company
Johnson,
and
first.
R&J.
Parker Yagi going to the line for 3 right off the bat. And Yagi knocks the first one down. Nice soft rotation, soft shot. Good follow through there by Yagi. Cowgirls go up 2-0. Yagi trying to make it 3-zip here with the third free throw. And splashes that one right in the middle. That was a kill shot right in the middle. All right, Steer brings it up for the Nuggets now. Dumps it off to Ingrid Rustad. She's got a quick release right there. Just about knocked that one down. No good. Strong off the backboard. Blocked there. Inside by Twidwell. Good defense there by Breckenridge. Transition now. Yagi pushes it up. Drops it off to Johnson. Sorrell cuts down to the baseline left side, gets the ball, then zips it back to Twidwell on top. Bernadas has it. Bounce pass inside to Twidwell. Nice pass by Bernadas, and we've got another foul here. That looks like it might go on Izzy Johnson again. Yep, and it does. That's her second foul. Hawley's had a difficult time so far this year early on in games with kids getting in foul trouble nice and early. That second foul on Izzy Johnson, and we're 1 minute and 1 second into the ball game. And we're going to have sophomore Sophie Cook, number 50, check in here. And she sends Izzy Johnson off to the bench. First free throw by Twidwell goes in. Second one not. 4-0 lead for the Cowgirls. Steer has it. Kicks it back to Walker. Walker zips it over to the right side. Parker Yagi playing good defense down the line there. Knocked that one out of bounds. That'll be inbounded right there in front of the Breckenridge bench. So you can see the bench right there. They only have they do have 5 kids suited up. They're missing 3 from tonight. Cook from the left baseline, no good, short. Bounces around, comes back to the inside. And Bernardus has the ball down to Twidwell, inside. Twidwell, easy deuce. Nice transition basket there for the Cowgirls. They're up 6-0 here early on in the first half. Backdoor play down inside. Walker takes that. That's swatted away by Twidwell. Twidwell has 2 blocks already tonight as well. Swatted one away earlier on Rusted, and this time sent McKenna Walker, the freshman, you get that weak stuff out of here. Now Marissa Allis comes on in for Emma Brookshire. Steer takes it down baseline. She steps on the baseline, and that's going to be a turnover. First turnover for Hawley. Bernardus brings it up for the Cowgirls. Twidwell sets a screen up top. Off left side to Johnson. Johnson down inside to Sorrell. Back to Twidwell on top. 3-pointer, left wing, nice shot. Abby Johnson. We're going to have a timeout for Hawley. The Community Co-op scoreboard tonight, we've got is 9-0 in favor of Breckenridge. We've got a 30-second timeout coming right here.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned, and farmers first.
Well, certainly a fast start tonight here at the gold mine for the Breckenridge Cowgirls. They're up 9-0 at the 15:52 mark of the first half. Bill Gottenberg calls a quick 30-second timeout. A little rearrangement here, and Breckenridge comes out with some full court pressure. Nice transition from just running back and playing defense, changing up the pace of the game right here, and we're going to get a blocking foul on Bernardus. She didn't like that. And inbounded to Steer. Nuggets down 9. First half action, HOL girls basketball. Skip pass over to Walker, back to Rusted. Steer now down to Cook. Steer zips it across to Walker. Walker lined it up, looks good. It was straight on, no good. Bounces off the rim, knocked out of bounds. That's going to go. They call it a jump ball there. It looked like it was going to go back towards Breckenridge. Well, it does anyway. All righty, here we go. Alternating possession right there. We're good to go. Bernardus brings the ball up left side. Twidwell has the ball, kicks it over to Johnson. Johnson down to Bernardus. Dribbles right around Rusted, short off the front rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Rusted. Steer has the ball up on top now. Shot no good by the Nuggets there. Long bomb, and it goes in. Oh, Abby Johnson buried one. 12-zip now. Cowgirls are up on the Nuggets, and we're going to get a little pushing foul here. Parker Yagi picks up foul number 2 for the Cowgirls, and her first, team's second. 2 fouls apiece. Breck is up on Hawley, 12-zip. 14.5 minutes to go in first half basketball action. Coming to you from Hawley on yourliveevent.com. Rusted just about pulled the trigger, dribbles down. Sophie Cook has it on the right wing. Ball dropped off to Marissa Allis. Got away with a double dribble there, but defensive hand got in there by Breckenridge, so they gives her a free pass on that. Bernardus down inside. Nice strong move, no good. Fouled on the play though. Ingrid Rusted picks up her first personal foul. It'll be the 3rd foul on the Nuggets. Kelsey Sorrell going to the line to shoot 2. No good on the first one. 5'6" senior guard. And Sorrell up for the second one. That one is true. True shot, and it went through the rim. 13 zip. Cowgirls are up big right now early on the Nuggets. Nuggets having a hard time getting things rolling here. And good defense there. Twidwell with her third block against Steer. And ball just about tied up. Fast break going the other way. Bernada's no good. Rebound pulled down by Marissa Allis. Twidwell, 3 big blocks. They're not just tips. They're like, get out of here. Ingrid Rusted has it on the right side, down to Sophie Cook. Short jumper for Cook on the right side. Smooth shot for Sophie. She's got 2. Sophomore guard in off the bench early, giving Izzy Johnson the break. Izzy picked up 2 quick fouls. Bernada's over to the top to Johnson. Now it's back around to Twidwell. Bernada's has the ball taken away. Nice hands defensively there by Ingrid Rustad. And good defense there by Abby Johnson. She got in the grill, got right up in the face of Anna Steer when she got that pass. Anna didn't see her, didn't know she was there, and stumbled and traveled. Turnover for Hawley. Second turnover. Hawley is off the schneid now. They've down 13-12. 11-point lead for Breck here in the first half. 13-13 to go, and the Cowgirls have 13 points. Lucky 13. Parker Yagi has the ball, takes it out, crosses over against Cook, drives down to the block, no good. Nothing doing there. And Twidwell goes up. Good defense there, Emma Brookshire. Forces a miss by Twidwell. Shot was short off front of the rim. Rustad has it for the Nuggets on top. Skip down to Cook. Cook, feet squared away. No good on the 3 from the right side. And ball dribbled off of Cook's foot there. Now it's picked up by Abby Johnson. Down inside to Twidwell. Nice pass down low. Round the rim, backboard, and off the backboard again. Twidwell knocks another one in. She's got 5 on the night. Rustad dribbles around, fakes a shot, dribbles around, throws one up, no good. Bounces off the back rim, rebound cleared by Yagi. Yagi pushes it up to Sorrell. Sorrell goes in for the layup. And we've got a foul called from the wing official. Daryl Olson calling that one. That's on number 30, McKenna Walker. She picks up her first foul. That's the 4th foul on the Nuggets for the night. Breckenridge with a 13-point lead early, 15-2. 12-10 to go in the first half. Splash that one in. Kelsey Sorrell's got 2 points. 2 out of 3 shooting free throws tonight. Here comes her 4th free throw already. Second one, no good. Destiny Salinas, number 14, in the orange shoes, checks in for the Nuggets. And Katie Vetter, number 40, also in for the Nuggets off the bench. Brookshire off to Salinas. Katie Vetter. Steer. Right corner, Walker. Walker, splash, bomb 3. McKenna Walker. 16-5 now. Breckenridge still with the strong lead, and she goes in strong, knocks that one down. Good strong move. Nice transition basket there by Sydney Roberts. Salinas in early, gets a quick foul there. Nice transition offense there by Breckenridge. Breck with the big lead now, 18-5. Just under 12 minutes. Roberts misses her free throw. Ball knocked out of bounds by Hawley, so Breckenridge is going to keep it. Good position by Twidwell on the inbound there. Yagi has the ball. Off to Sorrell. Crosses over. Roberts, no good. 3 from the left corner. Rebound taken by Anna Steer. Brookshire off to Katie Vetter, right side wing, no good. In and out, halfway down. Call the cops. She got robbed on that one. was halfway down and popped on out. Roberts no good with another three. Rebound pulled down by Abby Johnson. So we're going to get things under control here, ladies, she says. Goes right around Brookshire. Left-hand layup up, no good, too strong. And rebound pulled down by freshman McKenna Walker. Coach Imdeck was talking about not being able to defend Anna Steer with one person, and thus far she has not scored, and they have done a nice job of keeping her away from the basket. That was his main objective defensively. He knew that they needed to slow her down, keep her from getting there, and now here again, two people collapse on her. Brookshire takes it up off the glass. There you go. Good hands there by Brookshire to handle the pass from Steer. 18-7 now. Breckenridge leading Hawley. 10 minutes, a little over 10 minutes to go in the first half. HOL girls basketball on yourliveevent.com. Twidwell down low on the right block. A little contact down there, not enough to warrant a foul either way, defensively or offensively. Katie Vetter has it. Walker from downtown, not good. Short there. And Yegi's going to walk it up for the Cowgirls. Surveying the court. Taking her time. Sweet old time. We're going to go with the 4 high. Good screen there by Yegi. Sydney Roberts kicks it over to Sorrell. Back to Roberts on top. Breckenridge very deliberate here right now, and they've also done a nice job of getting some transition hoops as well. Poked out of there by Brookshire. Both hit the ground. Now there's another one on the ground. Walker piles in there. They're going to get McKenna Walker for her second foul. And that's going to be flying elbow smash by Walker. There's going to draw a foul. No, they didn't call a foul. They got a 30-second timeout called by Breckenridge. Coach Gottenberg was looking for some sort of help from the officials there. Didn't get it. He's having a conversation with Anna Steer right now about making sure she stays with it, stays with the program and with the plan, and doesn't force things. So referees have things squared away. No foul on Walker, so she got away with an all-star wrestling elbow smash there and going for the loose ball at the top. One thing you're going to see when you see the Hawley girls basketball team play is they're going to be physical and they're going to be on the floor. Sometimes they trip and fall. Sometimes they're diving for the ball. Sometimes they get knocked down, get up and get back at it. Abby Johnson has it now up on top, getting things settled away. Bernadas has it now. Robert still in the game, subbed off the bench. Running layup, no good there by Johnson. Rebound taken by Marissa Allis. Anna Steer with the ball up on top. When she's away from the ball or away from the basket, they'll defend her with one, but as soon as she heads towards the rim, another person collapses in, gets on top of that. Marissa Allis off to Katie Vetter. 3 in the left corner, no good, short. Offensive rebound by Katie Vetter. She gets that back. Rusted takes it down to the block. Short jumper. No good. Sophie Cook, rebound, put back. Cook's got an offensive rebound and 4 points right there. Hawley has cut the lead down in half. It's 18-9 now. Bernadas kicks it over to the left side to Johnson. That looked like it was tipped. Breck hustles after it. Oh, they're going to... I thought she was still in the air. They're going to say she hit the ground before she got rid of the ball, or she was on the line when she jumped to tip the ball. 8:12 to go. Izzy Johnson checks back in after picking up 2 quick fouls. 5 fouls on Hawley, only 2 on Breckenridge. Breck is up 9. Right around 8 minutes to go in the first half. Rusted throws it away there. Turnover, Hawley. Roberts. Yagi, no good. Yagi no good with the three. Rebound taken down by Cook. Zips it over to Anastier. And Yagi heads up. Good defense. They are keeping an eye on Anastier. Yagi had good defensive position there in transition. Cross-court pass attempted there to get to Anastier on the fly. Yagi was there, knocked it away. We'd like to say hi to our friends down south of here on Highway 9 in Breckenridge, watching tonight on yourliveevent.com. And they're going to get whistle Marissa Allis for a turnover. 4 turnovers on the Nuggets. So hopefully the folks hanging out down in Breckenridge are made a little Jiffy Pop, maybe a little microwave Orville Redenbacher's in the microwave, watching the game, having a pop. Bernadas zips it over to Sorrell. Sorrell over to Bernadas. Nice little scoop pass, hook shot pass there out to Yagi, no good. And that's going to stay on Breckenridge's side. Grace Miranowski checked into the game a little while ago. I didn't get her called earlier. She's sent back out, gave Twidwell a little bit of a break. So Miranowski had 2 minutes of playing time there. Twidwell, lob pass from out of bounds, takes it up. They're going to get Emma Brookshire for a personal foul there, and Twidwell's going to go to the line again. 6 fouls against the Nuggets now. Next one, regardless of where it is, unless it's an offensive foul, will be free throws. Twidwell makes the first one. And knocks in number 2. She's got 7 points on the night. Steer brings the ball up for Hawley. Crosses over down to the left elbow. 3-pointer taken by Sophie Cook, no good. Offensive rebound by Brookshire. She goes up, she gets hammered. 22, they're going to get Addison Twidwell. That's her first foul. Only the 3rd foul on Breckenridge. 6:51 to go, 20-9. Cowgirls are ahead of the Nuggets. Brookshire no good with her first one. And Brookshire knocks her second one in. Emma's got 3 points on the evening. Bernadas has the ball for the Cowgirls. Pulls up for a 3. Her first 3-pointer of the night, no good. Rebound taken down. Anastasia, look out behind. There's trouble coming. Rusted has the ball. Cook down inside to Brookshire. Brookshire over to Izzy Johnson. Brookshire up, nice strong move inside. There you go. Emma Brookshire taking it to the rack. She has 5 points on the night. Breckenridge lead cut to 8, 20-12. Lob pass to Twidwell. Good defense on the backside. Good help defense there. Izzy Johnson. Good bracket defense there. Brookshire, and then we have a Hawley turnover on the other end for 5, and layup on this end for Roberts. Roberts has 4 points on the night. Breckenridge has some nice transition offense here. Taking advantage of the turnovers. Have 6 fast break points. Or transition baskets, whatever you want to call them. 6, maybe 8 actually. Cook, skip pass over to Steer. Breckenridge sitting in a 2-3 zone defense. 3-pointer taken up there, tossed up there by Ingrid Rustad. 3-banger. Now that lead cut now down to 7. No panic in the Nuggets. Just going to keep chiseling away at this. Bernadas has it. Pulls up with an 18-footer. No good. Back iron. Defensive rebound cleared by Cook. Rustad pushes it down. Bounce pass to Brookshire. Brookshire in across Twidwell. No good. Rebound taken down by Twidwell. And the Cowgirls are off and running again. Roberts looked like she was tempted to toss up a 3 there. Good discipline there. Twidwell off to Bernadas. Good passing here by the Cowgirls. Back, no good. Offensive rebound here. Nice job down low by Yagi. Yagi doing some work tonight. Bernadas hustle 2 in a row. 2 offensive rebounds now. This is going to be a third opportunity for Breckenridge, and Yegi makes good on that. Knocks down a 3. She's got 3 free throws to go along with that for 6 on the night, as does Parker Yegi. Izzy Johnson coming back after 2 early fouls. No good with that one. 3 from the right corner. Rebound pulled down by Sydney Roberts. Bernardes has the ball for the Cowgirls. Off to Roberts. Yegi. Nice move by Yegi and spin off the backboard. Not enough. And here comes Steer. Not only does Breckenridge have good transition offense, they get back really well defensively. And here comes the fast break again. 2 girls, 2 on none. And Roberts knocks that one in for the Cowgirls. 6 for Roberts, 27-15. Just like that, they're back up 12. Brookshire kicks it out to Rusted, left corner. Skip past the Steer. Johnson. Bernardes takes it in. 1-on-2 and gets her offensive rebound. That's 3 offensive rebounds in the last 2 possessions for Breckenridge. The last possession ended with a big 3 from Yegi, and that one's blocked by Brookshire. She leads the fast break, and she double dribbled it on the way down. Leading the fast break, probably not the best thing she's got in her toolbox. All right, we got a full timeout for Breckenridge on the Community Co-op scoreboard. Breck leads Hawley 27-15. 3:13 to go in the first half. We'll be back in a minute.
I'm dreaming of a world where thinkers and doers collide. Where technology creates pathways for new opportunities and ideas. I want to ask questions and shape the answers that lead to real and meaningful advancements in this digital era. I'm going to innovate the world someday.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Here we are back at the gold mine, HOL girls basketball. Breck leading Hawley by 12. 3:13 to go. Jonica Bernardes brings it up against Rusted and the Nuggets. Johnson with the ball, dumps it off to Sorrell. Defended there by Steer. Sorrell just about traveled. Might have been almost fouled there too. Abby Johnson, big 3, no good. Rebound, Yegi puts it back. 4 offensive rebounds now for the Cowgirls in the last 3 possessions. That is a telltale sign and helps you figure out why the scoreboard looks the way it does. 29-15, Cowgirls leading the Nuggets. Both teams 3-0 coming into this one. Steer takes that one to the left elbow, got fouled there. Blocked by Twidwell. They're going to whistle Yegi for her second foul. 4 fouls for the Nuggets now. Steer going to the line, looking for her first points of the night. No good on the first free throw for Anna Steer. Sydney Roberts comes on in, checks in for Yegi. Parker Yegi with a good night so far. 6 points. Offensive rebounds. Steer, Ofer at the line there on that trip with 2 shots. Johnson has the ball, dribbles on the left side outside, and lost control of the ball there. They're going to whistle Rusted for a foul on that situation there. Yeah, and that's going to equal a bonus free throw situation for Abby Johnson. She's got 8 points on the night. Let's backtrack that a little bit. Johnson has 7 points now. That makes it 8. Steer brings it down for the Nuggets. 16-point lead for the Cowgirls over Hawley in Hawley on yourliveevent.com. And the Steer takes it across the top. Bernada's doing a nice job defensively here on the 2-3 zone defense. Allis to Destiny Salinas, left side, no good. Rebound Walker down into Allis inside. Nice passing there. Good pass by the freshman McKenna Walker to get to Marissa Allis. Allis knocks that one in, and Bernadis brings it the other way. 31-17. Breck leads Hawley. Johnson over to Roberts. Roberts hounded there by Salinas defensively. Bernadis now has the ball up on top. Roberts to Johnson. Patient, disciplined here. Miranowski's back into the game here for the Cowgirls. Sorrell takes it in off the glass, knocks it in off the glass, and is fouled. That foul is going to go against Marissa Allis. Sorrell gets that one to go, and she has a free throw coming. 33-17. Big lead for the Cowgirls, and that one hit the back of the rim and almost stopped. Kelsey Sorrell knocks that one in. She's got 5 on the night. Nice balanced scoring night for the Cowgirls. Allis, left corner, Salinas. Walker thought about it. Bounce pass to Marissa Allis. Got away with the travel there. Good passing here by Hawley. Walker with the 3, no good. Allis keeps it alive with the offensive rebound. Good hustle by Marissa, senior post. Steer, nice pass to the corner. Rusted, no, Salinas knocks that one in. Two points, Destiny Salinas, her first bucket of the year. 34-19 is the lead for Breckenridge now. Down to 20 seconds here. Allis comes, steals it from Miranowski on the pass from Sorrell, and Marissa Allis has 4 points, just like that. Boom, boom. 34-21, lead cut down to 13 now. 5 seconds to go in the half. Roberts has it. Bernadis, 1 second from the free throw line. Blocked defensively there by Katie Vetter. All right, halftime, folks. It's 21 for the Nuggets. 34 Cowgirls. Cowgirls are up 13 points, 34-21 at halftime in Hawley at the Gold Mine on yourliveevent.com. We'll come back with some halftime stats and some other conversation. Hang with us, guys.
Winter storms can create broken tree limbs and power outages. They can also create a dangerous landscape. Ice-coated power lines can continue to carry electricity whether they're sagging or on the ground. If you see low-hanging or down power lines, assume they are energized and deadly. Stay far away from them, keep others away from them, and report the location. This message from Wild Rice Electric Cooperative. We care about you and your safety.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on yourliveevent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on yourliveevent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7. Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget Sporting Event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, Speech, Debate, Band, and Choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
New on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal before year end on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow at Ziegler Ag Equipment. Talk with Chuck O'Neill. New trades and used equipment include Massey Ferguson draper headers, 35-foot and 40-foot draper headers, 2020 Amity model 3700 topper, one owner machine, local trade, has row finders. Call for pricing. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
We're back at halftime here in the gold mine. Breckenridge Cowgirls leading the Hawley Nuggets 34-21 at the half. Both teams coming in undefeated. Breckenridge with wins over Morris area, Dilworth, Glendon, Felton, and Clinton, Graceville, Beardsley. 3-0 coming in. And Hawley is also 3-0 with wins over Norman County East, Ulen, Hitterdall. Big win over Ada Borat West last Friday, and a win this past Tuesday over Frazee. Right now, Breckenridge is executing their game plan exactly as they had planned. They have neutralized Anna Steer. She's not scored tonight, only taken a couple shots and had 2 free throws that did not go in. They did exactly what they needed to do there. They've had great transition offense and 4 block shots for Twidwell at the halftime for Addison Twidwell, 6'1" senior, a force defensively. Great transition offense for the Cowgirls. Leading the Cowgirls in scoring is Abby Johnson. She's got 8, 2 threes, and a pair of free throws knocked in. Parker Yagi also has 8. She's got 3 for 3 from the line, made a bomb 3 after a long possession, after 2 offensive rebounds, kept it alive, and then they finished off that possession well with a long 3 from Yagi. And so she's got 8 points as well. Addison Twidwell, 4 blocks, like I mentioned earlier, one of my favorite things to see in a basketball game. And she also has 7 points. Some of them coming in transition, and some of them just slashing to the ball and getting nice passes from her teammates. Number 20, Sydney Roberts, in off the bench. She has 6 points. Little firecracker coming in off the bench. Instant offense there, knocked 2 in right off the bat. She's got 6. And Kelsey Sorrell, starting senior, 5'6" guard. She's got 5 points. She's 3 of 5 from the line, and she's got 1 2-pointer for a total of 5. For Hawley, Hawley's got 6 people in the score block. Destiny Salinas just knocked in a 2. She's got 2 right before the half. Ingrid Rusted has a 3-pointer made. Emma Brookshire has 5 points. McKenna Walker, 3 points. Marissa Allis, she's got 4 points. All 4 of those coming at the tail end of the half there. 1 on a good pass from the wing coming down inside off an offensive rebound, and then another in a transition after a steal up on top. Sophie Cook has 4 as well off the bench. McKenna Walker has 3. She made a long bomb 3. Emma Brookshire again has 5. Ingrid Rusted has 3, and Destiny Salinas again with 2. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with some more halftime conversation on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. Summer has come and gone, and the 2022 harvest season is now with us. Like the change of seasons, farmland sale prices change as well. We believe after a 2-year rise in land prices, we are now at a peak price level. If you have been thinking of a farmland sale, now is the time to act. For help with your sale, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Hawley and Hendrum.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Back at the gold mine in Hawley, 2:46 remaining in halftime. We're going to count that down here as we get going. The Community Co-op's Energy Solutions scoreboard reads Breckenridge 34, Hawley 21. Breckenridge has neutralized Anna Steer tonight. Anna has 0 points. 2 missed free throws and 0 for 2 from the field. Good team defense. When she's alone away from the basket, they're defending with 1. As soon as she heads towards the rim, doesn't matter where, another defender collapses. It's been a great team defense by the Cowgirls, and they have executed their game plan to the letter, as Austin Imdeck talked about that in our pregame conversation. Team defense, and he was hoping that was going to improve, and that has. They've held Hawley to just 21 points and held down their leading scorer, Anna Steer, with 0. So far so good for the Cowgirls. We're going to take a 1.5 minute break, and we'll be back with second half action on yourliveevent.com.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kurt Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Public address announcer Bo Lofgren had the halftime jams going, and he's going to try to get the crowd rolling here for second half action as the coaches go through their last minute adjustments and maybe work their officials for a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Maybe how about one of those other things too there, buddy? Anyway, Hawley's going to have the ball coming out of the half. You're on yourliveevent.com watching HOL girls basketball, coming to you from Hawley in the gold mine. McKenna Walker dumps it down to Steer at the post. Sophie Cook fires a three from the left corner, knocks that baby in. Sophie Cook, bomb three. She's got 7 points off the bench tonight, starting here in the second half. Bernardes dumps it off to Johnson. Sorrell down to Twidwell. Oh, cut back to Sorrell. Nice offensive session there for the Cowgirls. Twidwell with the assist there. Foul's going to go on McKenna Walker, her second foul. Sorrell knocks that one in. She's going to get a free throw just to add a little insult to injury. 36-23, make it 37-23. One foul so far now already. Brighton early here in the second half on the Nuggets. Rustad zips it across court to Cook, over to Walker. Walker not sure what to do with it right away. Johnson has it now left side. Rustad. They've got Steer played down in the post, trying to get her able to do something. The bounce pass to Johnson. Kick back out to Rustad for a three. No good with that three. Rebound offensively by Sophie Cook. Just about threw it away. Izzy Johnson saved that one. Steer with a step back from the left elbow. Knocks it in. First basket of the night. There's a sigh of relief for Anna Steer. 12-point lead now for the Cowgirls. Bernardes goes right around Rustad. Takes it out the basket. Good defense there, staying vertical by Izzy Johnson. Rebound cleared by the Nuggets. Rustad with the ball up on top with Hawley. Defended by Bernardes. Izzy Johnson back over to Ingrid Rustad. Walker, Cook. Oh, blocked there by Twidwell. She's got 5 on the night now. Steer didn't have enough separation there. Her jumper from the left elbow. Twidwell goes up off the glass, no good. Defense there, or rebound there by Sorrell. No good. Hounded there, and she's getting hacked by Walker, I believe. Yeah, and it is. McKenna Walker has 3 fouls overall, 2 here in the second half. We're going to have a blob here. Baseline out of bounds for the Cowgirls. Jonica Bernardes going to inbound it. Backdoor cut for Sorrell, didn't go. Gets it to Twidwell. Back out on top to Johnson now. They reset. She drives it down in, throws it up left-handed over the rim. No good. No contact with the orange. And Rustad clears the rebound. Smallest kid on the court comes down with the defensive rebound. Brings it up for Hawley. Walker traveled. Oh, boy. She had got 3 of them in there. You don't tell anybody, I won't. Cook zips it across. There's Yagi. Just about got it. Rustad pulls it back. No, too strong off the backboard. No good. Johnson clears out. Sorrell has it now on the fast break. Oh, Rustad, good defense there in transition. One of the few times Breckenridge hasn't converted on their transition offense. Fast breaking. Izzy Johnson goes baseline. Zips it over to Cook. Too low. No good. Turnover, Hawley. Breckenridge has done a nice job with very few turnovers. That's the 6th turnover for Hawley. First one here in the second half. 12-point lead for Breck. Johnson eyes the 3. Splashes that baby home. Abby Johnson. 11. Timeout, Breckenridge, or Hawley. Coach Gottenberg is not very happy right now. We're trying to get a signal. We got a full timeout. We'll be back in a minute on yourliveevent.com.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-ops Lake Park.
Here, when your future lies ahead, we help set you on the right course. When your whole world is about to change, we help you prepare for your new life. When staying healthy means staying informed, we help you find answers. This is perseverance, understanding, connection. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Breckenridge has pushed their lead up to 15, 40-25 with 15 to go in the ball game. Nuggets come out of the timeout. Setting up a zone defense to try to steer the ball a little bit, and there's going to be a turnover. Hawley. Turnovers is the name of the game so far, and good shooting for Breckenridge. Didn't mean to do that. Jonica Bernadas buries a three, just as I mentioned that they're doing all the things right that they need to do tonight and playing the defense they need to. Hawley not shooting very well at all from the field. Walker drains a three. Just as you start to run them down, they bring it back around. Here's McKenna Walker with buries a three. 43-28, lead stays at 15. And Bernadas takes it in for the Cowgirls. She's got 5 in the second half. Lead up to 17 now. Steer with the ball at the free throw line, takes it around for a layup. Too strong off the glass, no good. She bangs into the wall. She's frustrated right now. She just needs to keep playing her game. Sorrell on the other end, ninth Euro step with the left hand. Sorry, that was Yagi. And there, Ingrid Rusted with another three. Bernadas dumps it off to Yagi. Yagi dumps it into Twidwell. Twidwell hasn't had many touches here in the second half yet. Yagi steps back, lines up the three, in and out. She got robbed on that one too. Walker with the rebound. She's pushing it up. She should slow down. She's going 1 against 3. Finds Sophie Cook. Down to Ingrid Rusted off the backboard. Nice. There we go. Ingrid Rusted with the deuce there. 5 in the second half, 8 overall. Good transition trip there. In a little fast break offense for Hawley. Yagi with the ball up on top, crosses over against Steer. Steer cuts her off. Bernadas, no good on the three. Ball, good hustle. Jonica Bernadas, she's a hustler. She missed the shot there, was heading back on defense with a long rebound. She hustled over, wasn't able to save the ball, keep it alive, and get an offensive rebound, but she was almost there. Nuggets bring the ball up, down 14 now, 12:30 to go in the ball game. HOL girls basketball action, both teams undefeated. YourLiveEvent.com with the live feed tonight. And there's Anna Steer. Fall down bucket in the lane. Twidwell off to the side, blocked by Anna Steer. Saves it, tried to save it off of Emily Gowan. Ball goes off of Gowan's leg. No, it didn't. Went off of Anna Steer. Gowan's going to inbound it for Breck. And we've got to look like we have a moving screen somewhere. Yep. Illegal screen on Addison Twidwell. Her second foul. Leads down to 12 now, 47-35, 12 minutes to go. Cook, left side, jumper. And Sophie Cook's having a big night. Timeout, Breckenridge. 30-second timeout. We'll be back on YourLiveEvent.com. 47-37, lead down to 10.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
We're staying at the YMCA. Nuggets on a roll here. Cut the lead to 10. Been down by 17 this half. Lead's cut to 10. 12 minutes to go. Anna Steer has broken the seal. She's got 4 points now. Good passing. Hawley doing a better job of finding the open person here in the second half. Bernardes brings the ball up again. Ingrid Rusted. Hawley playing some man defense here. Some of the Breckenridge faithful looking for a foul there on Steer. Man-to-man pressure defense coming here by Hawley. They need to switch things up, make some things happen. Force the issue defensively, and hopefully the offense can follow. Yagi with the ball, gets it over to Roberts. No good off the long three. Rebound taken down by McKenna Walker. Ingrid Rusted, three, air ball, too strong. Roberts with the rebound. Gowan kicks it back out. Yagi has it now. Yagi goes in against Steer, kicks it back out. Bernardes has the ball here for the Cowgirls. Skip pass over to Roberts. Roberts back out. Gowan. Yagi. Drive off the glass. There you go. Strong player, Parker Yagi. Izzy Johnson getting set to come back into the game for the Nuggets. Brookshire with the ball at the elbow. She needs to get out of the lane. Cook, jumper left side, baseline is her shot. That one doesn't go. Rebound cleared by Parker Yagi. Bernardes, baseline drive, swatted out of bounds by Brookshire. That's Brookshire's second or third block of the night. Izzy Johnson comes back in. She gives Sophie Cook a break. Sophie's got 9 points on the night off the bench. Bounce pass to Twidwell underneath. Gets it back outside. Roberts. Three. Bang. Roberts has 9 points off the bench tonight. 6 in the first half. Knocked that three down right there. Walker, left side. Anna Steer takes a baseline. They block her off. She steps on the line, out of bounds. Goes down as a turnover. Gave her enough room to get there, but not enough room for her to get by. Good defense there by Breckenridge. Destiny Salinas checks back in. Nuggets doing some full court man pressure now. Pressure on the ball. And they're going to trap Bernardes in the corner there. Oh, they're going to get Rusted for a foul on that one. That's Ingrid's third foul. Lead back up to 15, 52-37. 10 minutes to go. 10 and a little bit of change. Breck doing a nice job of getting the ball back and forth. Yagi just about lost it behind the back there. Bernardes, three, left wing, no good. Back rim. Offensive rebound, up strong. Johnson, no good. Foul, that's going to be Izzy Johnson. Wrong place at the wrong time. Izzy Johnson picks up her third foul. Well, we'll say a little hello to Freddie and Janelle sitting at home on the creature comforts of home, watching the Breckenridge Cowgirls on yourliveevent.com. Thanks for reaching out and saying hi, Chad. Yagi with the rebound there. Johnson, three, no good. Brookshire pulls the rebound down, bothered there by Roberts. Oh, Roberts not letting things go, not turning and running. He's going to pester the push-up. There's Salinas, no good with the long shot there, and they're going to get Izzy Johnson for another one, I think. Coming in on the rebound. Let's see what Daryl Peterson calls it. Yeah, number 2. Izzy Johnson's having a heck of a time tonight. She got 2 fouls in less than 30 seconds in the first half, and now she's got 2 more fouls here in less than 30 seconds in the second half. Bernardes pushes it up. Not much of a problem there at all for her to clear that pressure. Yagi with it now. Bernardes takes the baseline, gets some more little room. Oh, Yagi just about lost it there. Twidwell across to Johnson. Look out. Not going to get that shot off. Oh, got bailed out with a foul there. Good defensive series there by Hawley. They're going to whistle that foul on Destiny Salinas. She's got 2 fouls, 2 points off the bench tonight. Twidwell back to Johnson. No good. Rebound by Brookshire. Twidwell hustling after it, keeping things rolling. Jump ball, possession is going to stay with Breck. Good hustle. Good hustle. Addison Twidwell, 6'1" senior. 7 points in the first half. Hawley's done a nice job getting in her way and slowing things down. Dumps it off to Bernadas. Over to Roberts. Down to Twidwell. Now we might see something. No, good pass. Open person, Yagi. Boom! Parker, Yagi with the dagger. Yagi with the daggy. 55-37. 18-point lead now for the Cowgirls. Steer drives it in, takes it herself off the glass, knocks it in. She's got 6 on the night now. 55-39. Breckenridge leads the Nuggets. Salinas hounding Johnson up top defensively, off to Roberts. Bernadas clears it out. Let me get this out here. Twidwell has the ball there. They're going to get Brookshire with the foul there. Too much arm, not enough position. Brookshire's got 2 fouls on the night. 7 fouls this half for the for the Nuggets. Wishful thinking for Nugget fans. Only 1 foul on the Cowgirls this half. Playing good, solid team defense, moving the ball, finding the open person, knocking shots down. Hawley having just a terrible time from the field, having a hard time making shots. And Steer takes it in. She's going to manufacture some points here coming down the stretch. Takes to the basket, draws a foul on Twidwell. Twidwell's got 3 now. Steer's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Steer eyes up the first one. And nice and soft. Lead cut back to 15. Hawley had it down into single digits at one point in time, and Breckenridge just said, no, we're going to put the foot on the gas and get this thing stretched out again. Steer knocks down both of those after the Twidwell foul. Lead cut to 14 now, just under 8 minutes to go. Yagi set a screen there on Rusted, and Rusted might have lost a feeling on that one. Yagi, Bernadas, 3 corner, bingo. Coach Imdeck also talked in the pregame. I said, what's the best thing that your team does right now? And he said they're selfless. They find the open person. They're playing for each other. They're playing with one another. And that was a perfect exhibition of that. Yagi had it inside. It could have taken a 10-footer. Kicks it off to Bernadas in the corner, and they get a 3-pointer splash right in the middle. And a little Euro step combo here and a turnover on Breckenridge. Breckenridge is still easily well in the single digits for turnovers. I would be surprised if they were at 5. We got a full timeout here in Hawley. Breck with the big lead over Hawley, 58-41 on the Community Co-op scoreboard. We'll be back in a minute.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119, 636-2119, or planterdoc.com.
Little cha-cha slide coming out of that timeout. 17-point lead, 7:12 to go in the ball game. Nuggets ball, wrong end of the court, and Steer has it off to freshman Walker. Izzy Johnson pounds it down to Brookshire. Brookshire loses it. Sorrell has it. Bernadas just about pulled the trigger on that one. Thought better of it. You know what? I don't have my rhythm here. Let's pull it back and get a good shot. That's the selfless stuff Coach Imdek was talking about before the game. Miranowski into the game now for the Cowgirls. Pestered there by Anna Steer. Sorrell has the ball. Skips it over. Gowan. Now Bernadas has it. Emily Gowan. Nice game off the bench tonight. Yagi, strong ball here. Breckenridge giving Hawley a little bit of the medicine Hawley used to give teams quite a while ago. Not quite a while ago, when they would have a lead. Move the ball around. Turnover there, however, by the Cowgirls. And the Steer brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Brookshire, right elbow. Picks it up, tosses it in. Nice little step over pivot there by Brookshire. Her first 2 points of the second half. She's got 7 on the night. Gowan kicks it down inside to Yagi. Yagi zips it over to Miranowski, but Brookshire comes up with the turnover there. Forced turnover. 2 turnovers in the last 2 possessions for the Cowgirls. They haven't had 2 straight turnovers in possessions the entire game until now. Izzy Johnson with the ball. Over to Walker. Walker to Brookshire. Brookshire surveys it. Almost squared up. Izzy Johnson takes it down to the baseline. No good. Tipped out of bounds there by Bernadas. Breckenridge happy to just play defense and keep the ball in front of them. Not let it get down inside the paint. Elbows as close as they've gotten with the ball. Off the pass. Steer's been in there twice inside the paint, taking it on her own. Rusted with the ball for the Nuggets over to Walker. Walker's got the pink shoes tonight. Purple shoes and a Steer. Big 3 right side, no good. Offensive rebound there by Izzy Johnson. Poked out of there by Emily Gowan, 5'7" freshman. Johnson checks back into the game for Breckenridge. 58-43, 5 minutes and 3 seconds to go. Bounce pass to Johnson. Johnson fall away, jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by Johnson. Under 5 minutes to go here. 15-point lead for Breckenridge. Breckenridge will just fine, happy playing keep away here for a while. Keep it out of the corners. That's as close as the corner as they want to get right there. Yagi over to Bernadas. Oh, Twidwell, oh, she just about had the back door for the dunk. Yagi, calm with the ball. Oh, she's just confident and strong. Good-looking basketball team is this Breckenridge group. Skip pass down to Twidwell. Oh, she's she got away with the travel there. That's all right. We got away with 2 of them earlier tonight. We meaning Hawley. Emma Brookshire forces a turnover there, and Izzy Johnson goes the other way and turns it over back again the other way. No problem there. Everything's good to go for Breckenridge here. 15-point lead, under 4 minutes to go. Breck doing a nice job of playing keep away. Down inside, Johnson, no good, crotched it, and rebound taken down by Steer. Steer pushes it up, kicks it out to Izzy Johnson. Top, Rusted, quick hair trigger on that, no good, railed around on the rim. Brookshire trying to keep it alive. Guess what? Parker Yagi pulls down the rebound. Breckenridge fans want a bit of a They want a foul there on that one. I can't say I disagree. A little bit of a push after that one out of bounds. Well, I don't think it was malicious, but it was definitely a push. Johnson bounce pass. Twidwell takes it up, gets fouled. I think they call that the hoop and the harm in the big time. All right, Addison Twidwell. Her first bucket of the second half. She's had a nice ball game tonight, though. She's got 9. Possibility of 10 here with the free throw. Just very impressed with what's going on here with this Breckenridge Cowgirls basketball team. Austin Imdeck has them schooled up. He didn't make anything up. And they played better defensively, which was what he was wanting them to do. And the steer no good with the 3. Rebound taken down. Strong board there by Abby Johnson. Yagi brings it up. Zips it over to number 2, Jonica Bernadas. Back up to Twidwell. Twidwell wants to be a guard tonight at the end of the game. I want to get the ball here a little bit. Just as a go-between. Oh, pick and roll. Look at that. Oh, then Twidwell shortchanged it. Didn't get that one to go. No good by Rustad on the 3. Rebound, Twidwell. Johnson down to Bernadas. Bing, bang, boom. And it's already back down to the 3-point line in 2 passes on the other end. Two minutes to go now, 61-43, big lead for Breckenridge. Oh, Johnson threw that one away. Forced the action there a little bit and just got kind of a bit careless with that one. Ingrid Rustad short stroked that one on the right side. Now we're under 2 minutes to go, 61-43. Yagi with the ball here. Pardon me, knocking the pencil off my microphone stick. Johnson, backdoor cut to Bernadas. Twidwell. Oh, Yagi, what are you going to do? Yep. Timeout, Breckenridge. Full timeout, and that's another daggy by Yagi. Another 3-pointer. All right, we got a full timeout coming your way on yourliveevent.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned and farmers first.
Well, Breckenridge is going to do the Macarena all the way home tonight. 21-point lead here now. 1:23 to go. 8 fouls on Hawley. Only 2 fouls in the second half called on Breckenridge. Very clean game, both halves for Breckenridge. Bounce pass down inside to Leah Tibbetts by Julie Strom. Jessa Sumdahl into the game. Kylie Manthe, Sierra Blakeway, Leah Tibbetts, Julie Strom, Jessa Sumdahl into the game for the Nuggets. Miranowski, Yagi, Rio Goulet in for Breckenridge, as well as Sydney Roberts. Strom with the ball now for the Nuggets, down underneath a minute here. Leah Tibbetts on the left elbow. Kylie Manthe, Julie Strom throws up a 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound taken down. Sydney Roberts pushes it up. Off to Yegi. Yegi's going to captain this ship for a while here. Finish it out. Parker Yegi, 5'7" freshman. She's got some game. Solid, strong kid. Miranowski now off to Yegi. Goulet dumps it down into the corner to Roberts. Roberts brings it around back to the free throw line to Miranowski. And there we go. That's going to be the end of her. 64-43. 64-43. Big win for Breckenridge Cowgirls to go 4-0 on the road right now. Big win for them on the road. Came north on Highway 9. No roads to worry about tonight. Safe travels on the way home, Breckenridge. We're going to come back. We'll have some post-game scoring reports for you, and we'll talk to head coach Bill Gottenberg about this one tonight. And we'll have some scoring totals and a couple of extra items for you when we come back after this break on yourliveevent.com.
I'm dreaming of a world where thinkers and doers collide, where technology creates pathways for new opportunities and ideas. I want to ask questions and shape the answers that lead to real and meaningful advancements in this digital era. I'm going to innovate the world someday.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Winter storms can create broken tree limbs and power outages. They can also create a dangerous landscape. Ice-coated power lines can continue to carry electricity whether they're sagging or on the ground. If you see low-hanging or down power lines, assume they are energized and deadly. Stay far away from them, keep others away from them, and report the location. This message from Wild Rice Electric Cooperative. We care about you and your safety.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on yourliveevent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on yourliveevent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7. Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget Sporting Event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, Speech, Debate, Band, and Choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
We're back at the gold mine right now. Breckenridge defeating Hawley 64-43 on the road for Breck. Comes into the gold mine and teaches Hawley some lessons about girls basketball tonight. 21-point victory for the Cowgirls on our Community Co-op's Energy Solutions scoreboard. 64-43 Breck over Hawley. Tonight our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. It's Enbridge. Tomorrow is happening right now. Now more than ever, the world needs safe, secure, sustainable, and affordable sources of energy. Visit tomorrowison.com. Enbridge. Life takes energy. our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game tonight. I'm going to go with a very familiar name to me, being a Wheaton Warrior native and being in a rivalry with Breckenridge for way too many years to have such a happy life. Parker Yagi, 18 points, is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game tonight. Parker with 18 points, a couple of nasty threes in clutch situations that just really took the wind out of the sails of the Hawley Golden Nuggets. So congratulations to freshman Parker Yagi, 18 points. She's our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Life takes energy. And we'll go on to some of the final stats for the Breckenridge Cowgirls. Scoring down tonight, Kelsey Cyril she ended up with 8 points overall tonight. Jonica Bernadas, she had 7, all 7 in the second half. Parker Yagi, she ends with 18, had 8 in the first half and pounded in 10 strong ones in the second half. Abby Johnson ended up with 11, 8 coming in the first half and a 3 in the second half. Sydney Roberts off the bench, nice night tonight for Sydney Roberts. She ended up with 9 points, 6 in the first half, canned a big 3 in the second half. Addison Twidwell, she's going to get a nice little mention here shortly as well. She had 10 points on the night, 7 in the first half, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, and 3 two-point buckets for a total of 10. So that's where we're at with the Cowgirls. 18 for Miranowski, Johnson 11, 10 for Twidwell, 9 Roberts, 7 Bernadas, and 3 for Cyril. Kelsey Cyril, 5'6" senior guard starter, 8 points tonight. I think I said 3 just a second ago. We'll fix that, and I just did. All right, for Hawley tonight, Izzy Johnson ended up with 4 fouls tonight. She did not score. 8 points for Anna Steer, all 8 of those coming in the second half. Destiny Salinas with 2 points. She got 2 in the first half. Got in the second half, did not score in the second half. Ingrid Rusted with 8 points tonight. Emma Brookshire ended up with 7 tonight. McKenna Walker, 6 points off of 2 threes tonight. Marissa Allis, 4 points. Both of those buckets coming real late in the second half. A couple nice little plays right there. One was a transition, and then layup off of a forced turnover, and then the one right before that was offensive rebound, skip pass down, dump inside for Marissa Allis and her 4 points. And Sophie Cook off the bench tonight, 5'11" sophomore guard, ended up with 9. She had 4 in the first half and 5 in the second half. 9 points for Sophie Cook. Breckenridge did exactly what they wanted to. They needed to neutralize Anna Steer, and they knew they couldn't defend her with just one person, and they did a nice job with the 2-3 zone defense, making sure that as soon as she headed towards the basket that they were going to have defense, a second defender come in and help out and shut her off. They did that. They held Anna Steer to 8 points. And now we're going to go on. We're going to recognize Addison Twidwell, our Precision Player of the Game, RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro and Drayton. They thank you, the area growers, for your trust in RDK Enterprises as your planter experts. RDK Enterprises continues to invest in the education of their team members to provide the customer service you expect from your planter experts at RDK Enterprises. Always revisit the performance of your planters. Call 701-636-2119 or visit planter.doc.com. planterdoc.com. And we'll take a quick break here, and we'll come back with Coach Bill Gottenberg and then some final thoughts after this quick ad. Hang on, folks, on yourliveevent.com.
New on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal before year end on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow at Ziegler Ag Equipment. Talk with Chuck O'Neill. New trades and used equipment include Massey Ferguson draper headers, 35-foot and 40-foot draper headers, 2020 Amity model 3700 topper, one owner machine, local trade, has row finders. Call for pricing. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Okay, we've got head coach Bill Gottenberg here joining us for our post-game chat. Coach, let's sometimes the first words we say to our team after a loss, after a tough game, can be personal and can be serious. Anything you can share from your post-game huddle right here on the court?
Well,
you seemed under control. You didn't seem too upset. You seemed very matter of fact.
Well, that's why we don't go to the locker room this year. We said after games I'll be talking to you right by the bench so that I don't say anything that upsets the players.
Well, there you go.
So basically, what we talked about is that keep your head up. There was good things we did tonight. Got to come out ready to go at the start of the game. Got to bring your fire and then be fired up if things aren't going well. You just were so quiet when we kind of shell-shocked, and just got to keep our head up, keep encouraging, and don't give up, and be fired up out there on the floor. So stay positive, keep their heads up. We'll get back at it tomorrow.
It's a long year. It's a long season. You still have another 20 games or so to go. Breckenridge did a nice job defensively to neutralize Anna Steer. That's one of the things that they wanted to do, and they had a nice scheme for that, and they followed through on that.
Well, they played his zone, and Anna did find there, got more aggressive second half. We put her inside for a little bit to get her going, and then she was looking to drive into those teams better as the game progressed there and being aggressive. So, Breckenridge did a nice job. We did have some other kids that, some girls hit some shots there for us tonight. Anna come up with 8 points for the game. Ingrid Rusted hit some shots, a couple threes. Kenna Walker hit a couple threes for 6 points. Sophie Cook had 4 twos tonight. The only bad shot she took is that she made a shot, but her toe was on the three-point line, and that's the only time she took a bad shot, because that's a bad shot if your toe's on the line, three-point line, because you step back an inch and you got a three-pointer.
There you go. Every point helps too. Breckenridge did a nice job tonight with I was impressed with their transition offense, either off of a turnover or a defensive rebound. They ran the floor really well and were very unselfish.
They looked athletic there, didn't they? So we did have to go with 2 initially getting back on the shot. We had to go to 3 to help us get better. And then that did slow them down a little bit. Other than that, if they maybe had a few turnovers, they converted those catastrophic turnovers on baskets.
Let's go back to the Frazee game on Tuesday.
Yep.
This one's really fresh, but Frazee was a nice game. Your kids played well, moved the ball. Frazee is an improved team as well. They've got a young coach with a lot of enthusiasm. They did some nice things as well. What do you remember about that game that you want to talk about, or what do you want to mention there?
I thought, from compared to tonight, Frazee's defense was a little more up-tempo that way, and they were trapping a little bit more, getting some hands on their passes. So, I knew that probably this Austin coach for Breck would watch the game and would probably come with that same type of defense tonight. So we did work trying to get that ball movement going, looking diagonal, skip pass a little better. Then if we can get a ball moving, we can maybe get some seams in the defense to go in there at them. But the Frazee game, they got some good athletes there. They were aggressive on defense, and we kind of had a lead throughout the game, but there was times where we got a little sticky there. They got within about 6 points a couple times. We got a big steal, or we had a good shot to kind of maintain that lead against Frazee. A good ball club. They got some really good freshmen coming up there, and they played us tough. And that's just kind of I think they're feeding off their coach's energy there, and they played us tough.
Okay, you've been missing Izzy Steer this week now. Hopefully, what's coming up next week for you? First, before we get into next week, what kind of things are you going to cover tomorrow at your practice? You've got a Friday practice, and you've got the gym as long as you really want it. What kind of things are you going to cover tomorrow just to get these girls back on track?
I think, after watching the tape, we'll be more specific knowing what to work on. But, Friday's a good day to maybe lift some weights. maybe do some drills where they, some 3-on-3 games where they get to all touch the ball a lot, and instead of worrying about our structured offense more, where not as many people get to shoot the ball sometimes. So, yeah, we'll probably do some ball handling and some shooting again, and then make some corrections on our defense and keep their heads up, get their heads up, and have fun out there so that they enjoy playing the game.
And what comes up next for you? When's your next game?
So a week from Friday, we're going to be having Barnesville come in here, and they have a experienced ball club too. You know, like for our club tonight, we had one player basically from last year's team out on the court, and they had 4 players out there on their floor that played for them a lot of minutes last year. So, you know, that's kind of the difference in the game, is experience there at this point. But I think that'll, as the season goes on, that'll kind of neutralize a little bit. So if we can keep the kids, just like I mentioned, stay positive and have fun and try to get better and believe in themselves and get some confidence.
Well, if anybody's going to do it, you're going to do it with the girls you have on your squad. I know these kids all very well. They're tough kids. They're nice kids, and they want to be successful. And they'll put in the work. They'll do whatever you ask them to do. So, good luck with that.
Exactly.
Have a good Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And get on with it, Coach.
And you too, have a good weekend, and thanks for your time here tonight. Could have been home watching TV, but you're out here working, helping all the community see the game, and so hats off to you and your time and your professional job you do.
Well, I don't know about that, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
No, that's
all
great.
right, that's head coach Bill Gottenberg of the Hawley Golden Nuggets girls basketball team, and we'll be back on your live event after this quick break.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. Summer has come and gone, and the 2022 harvest season is now with us. Like the change of seasons, farmland sale prices change as well. We believe after a 2-year rise in land prices, we are now at a peak price level. If you have been thinking of a farmland sale, now is the time to act. For help with your sale, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Breckenridge. Breckenridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
And once again, coming to you on yourliveevent.com, I'm Peter Natz. We're in the gold mine at Hawley High School. Final score, 64-43. Breckenridge pounded the Hawley Nuggets tonight in HOL girls basketball. Our Enbridge Energy player of the game, Parker Yegi, with 18 points. Congratulations to her. And our Precision player of the game, sponsored by RDK Enterprises in Hillsborough and Drayton, goes to Addison Twidwell. 6-1 post, 4 for 5 from the line. Total of 10 points tonight. 5 blocked shots. Big night for Addison and Parker. Twidwell and Yegi. Final score coming to you from Hawley on yourliveevent.com. Breckenridge 64, Hawley 43. We'll see you tomorrow night on yourliveevent.com with Detroit Lakes boys basketball coming to the gold mine to take on the Nuggets tomorrow, Friday night on yourliveevent.com. Breckenridge basketball fans, Hawley basketball fans, casual basketball fans, wherever you are, thanks for joining me tonight on yourliveevent.com. We'll see you next time.